Right. Let's go see. Someone's ignore Marshall Forwin until we are ready to do that quest. I'm happy to come back and do this and speak to this fella. Can you restore to its former glory, though? Just in case I clicked the wrong person. Very well, let's hear it. I've been tasked with meeting the representatives from Fisher Crane tribe near Fane Bog as my hope to come to peaceful terms. Unfortunately, I haven't had much practice with the Glenfathom language, and the Fisher Crane are by nature very reclusive. I fear that the circumstances are ripe for misunderstanding. You yourself, I hear, had some dealings with the Glenfathons. I would welcome any assistance you may offer. Can I have someone escort you? Kira Vias is a Glenfathon, and his knowledge of the region should be helpful. Or have safe. I'll send seat that you have safe passage through our Glenfath, or no, let's send here Vias with him. That can only be fun, and I'll just take somebody else who's near like Palladino with me to get her put up. So yeah, here Vias, off you go. Thank you, my lord. We'll set out right away. Right, so we'll get half Palladino in the party. That can only be fun, send here Vias with him. See, that's why I'm setting up my party the way I am. I'm covered for all bases, so I don't have to depend on one character being there. I absolutely hate the idea of having to rely on one character being in the party at all times. Well, saying that, Adele and Alf have been with me since the start. So is Jones.
Amazing. You could fit a whole village in here.
Right, so we'll go look at this.
Elegant yet understated. I had no idea.
There's the hearth. Alright. Okay. And then we'll see the warden bounty. Let's see if there's any more bounties for us.
I must say, I'm impressed.
Palladino can take Yavius' place on the mid lines. Front line is me and Adeus now. Palladino can switch with Adea for front line at any point. Characters biography writes itself as your adventure unfolds. I'm gonna have a look at that actually.
Hail, traveler!
Okay. He doesn't have any more bounties to offer for me. I was having a look at the Pile 32 Deadfire startup to see make sure my character creation will go fine. And apparently there's preset endings. One is the worst ending where you kill everybody and cause the worst endings possible. My God,
Amazing.
how could you naturally achieve that? You would have to set out to be like an arsehole to everybody. Right, and while we're here, we may as well rest and get a bonus. Why not athletics and constitution? We've been using that. Intellect, I've been... Everybody could use might though. Healing or damage, doesn't matter. Palagina, he's busy. Zahu is... Yeah, I could take Zahu, but I want to take Palagina. Given that I get accuracy bonus from attacking the same target as someone else, I'm not too worried about me having a large shield. Right, Palagina. I gave you a shit ton of athletics, didn't I? I'm not going to use you as a backliner, so that doesn't matter. Give at least one survival, though. Right. Ages for loyalty. Yeah, so she can de-charm people as well. Or remove somebody's beneficial effects, but that's a rest thing. Yeah, reviving as well could be good. Ages of loyalty though, so we have two people who can de-charm. Right, athletics. Right, veterans are going to be nice. Critical focus. Availability. Which switches up her Flames of Devotion. Well, she have another level for her so she can get Veterans Recovery. She is a fuck ton of athletics. Hastening extraction. Reinforcing. But Deprived Unworthy. That could be useful against enemies. Sworn enemy. No. Deprived Unworthy sounds like it could be useful. even if it is a power rest ability. Right. And then we'll get the Veteran's Recovery to make sure she can heal herself up. So her Flames of Devotion, while being Flames of Devotion, is actually different to mine. And she has 20 accuracy, 25 damage is burn, and 50 damage is burn, so she has 75% extra damage is burn.
Ah.
Alright. Wild Eyes Raiment. Super low fucking DR, but it gives defense against Charmed, Confused and Dominated. Might and Constitution, but Intellect and Resolve go down. Riona's Buckle. Just accuracy. Well, I need one camping supply anyway. Alright, how much have I got to sell this poor bastard? He's like, oh, I'm going to sell this to this guy here, and then I'll be filthy rich, and then I'm just like, you see how much I got to sell you? And his face just drops, and he's like, I picked on the wrong guy. I got 2 legendary unique daggers. Then 4 and 4, and then 2. In fact, we'll just get rid of all the lower level daggers. Right, we've got 60 stocks now. 4 flails. 5 great swords. I'm pretty sure Paladin's using a great swords, that makes it 6. I'm pretty sure there's more bows than on people. In fact, Sagani's got a bow and that's it. So get rid of one. I'm kind of surprised at how little I have right now to sell. I'm just going to give that to Grieving Mother. With a Lagathaf spear now. Yeah, they're both the same. Alright. Valiant Cloven. Alright. We're on the second page. Oh shit! Plate, 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 and plate. I'm pretty sure me is already wearing plate. Arabica, I was saving Palagina. With 6 Brigandines, 6 hide, 6 parade, 6 robe, 6 skein. Alright, that has a lot of stuff to sell off. Well, that's a lot of money to make as well. Again, I'm keeping 6 hoods in case I ever need them to fucking break into someone's place again. And that'll do it. Poor guy is just like, I'm making the most money I've ever made in my— oh shit, look at all the stuff he's selling me. Right, Palagina, what are you wearing? One of those stupid cloaks. And your unique armor. See, I don't think that's very good for just 50% damage reduction when under 25% health. Oh, goody. There's Arrow Breaker. Movement speed and deflection against ranged attacks. She can't wear a hood because she's a godlike. She was summoned Firebrand. That's what I was waiting for her. Only use Body Ranger though. Look at our perception bonus. Right, so let's have a look at her stats. So perception is 16, so she's not too bad there. She has no real amazing stats apart from resolve. Let's see. I'm honest and benevolent. I've got no cruel or deceptive, so that's fine. Passionate's up to 2 though. Woohoo! That increased the effects of my... yeah.
Huh, that's what I get for asking directions in the middle of nowhere.
Hello?
Say, I don't suppose you've seen any mysterious old buildings in the mountains lately, have you?
You mean Duggan's Battery?
No, but I've heard that name a lot around here. I'm looking for the Abbey of the Fallen Moon. It's an obscure temple dedicated to Andra.
Why are you looking for the Abbey?
I'm a gift bearer. My job is to gather tokens of things people want forgotten and surrender them to the Lady of Lament. Best place to do that is the Abbey of the Fallen Moon.
Gift bearers use disposal tokens in the sea. Why are you going to the Abbey?
Well, you throw some things into the sea and maybe they wash up on shore one day. But you want something really good and forgotten, you take it to the Abbey.
And there stares at Jones of half-trees, looking at his eyes, scratching his beard in contemplation. The smell broadens as he thinks. What is he thinking? Is he going to chuck Jameson? Is he going to chuck Jameson in the pond? Oh my god! Oh my god! What the fuck is there? So what do you think is Abbey now?
The Abbey's all about forgetting. Wouldn't be much forgetting if I told you about it, would there?
What kind of tokens do you take?
Anything that represents a moment or a memory someone wishes to leave behind. Well, love notes, awkward family heirlooms, bad poetry, the kinds of things you want to forget. I might be here a while. Half the villagers have never heard of the Abbey, and the ones that have, no one knows where it is. So I'm trying to think of this as an extended holiday in a remote mining village that smells like fish.
I've got business in region, we could travel together.
You won't regret it. I've got a lovely singing voice, and the company's welcome.
She winks at Palagina. Oh god, right. So we have these and this. I mean, honestly, this guy, he can't make up his mind. Does he want to forget or no? I understand what they think there, but if they're not been chucking the gifts away, that's something wrong.
Hey.
Right.
Yeah?
Where's Palladino?
I'm ready.
Okay, so we need to fix the lineup. No, it is fixed. She should be. Be free to go forward in case anything goes wrong. And oh yeah, inventory. Palladino, what weapon are you using? Let me see here. Justice. That seems appropriate for her. But the weapon, pistol. Let's see if we've got something better for her. We have no you. Pistol is a range of 8. Blunderbuss is a range of 8. I think a blunderbuss suits her better than a pistol, but if we got a unique, we can give her forgiveness. That sounds like Palladino. She's a very forgiving woman, don't you know? I can see Palladino being a forgiving woman. Can't you? Let's give her a bit of might. And talking of which, can I give myself resolve? We'll leave it at that. So Palladino has a bit more might now. Yeah, so she can do a bit more damage and healing. Oh yeah, what about my hat? Confused when hit by a critical hit, so every time someone hits me a critical hit it causes confuse, and then if I do it 15 times I get an next level of the soulbound item. Right, so 3 of us forward can take it in case anything goes wrong, because it sounds suspicious that these people are not dumping the things they're supposed to dump. I found your chest and were filled with only rocks. I see, no sense in keeping this trade any longer, is he? But we shouldn't react so rashly. We've been pretending, yes, but is it so different from what Ondra's priests do? Villagers and travellers give us things they won't forget, we make them disappear, isn't that the same thing? We aren't murderers, and we prefer to be as far away from this cursed place as we can. Why make a bloody mess out of this? I'm willing to help you look the other way. What do you propose? Well, to be honest with you, they wanted to lose the things. They wanted rid of the things they had. But, yeah, they're still thieves. But if they're willing to leave and just leave the village alone, I'm happy with this. So, what do you propose? You keep a little secret to yourself and we share some of our offerings with you before we slip away. Fexel brought back Dwarf's heirlooms. You can have them too. That sounds cruel to me, to be honest. I agree, the heirloom's something extra and you're free to go. I don't want anything from you, but I want for you to the villagers. Now let's take the things. But that makes us accomplices. It's not deceptive or cruel, is it though? I don't want anything from you, but I won't throw you to the villagers, or you're free to go for something extra. Fine. We'll get the heirlooms and return it to him if we want to. Time we moved on. Righty ho. Yes, off you go. Overwhelming wave. Dancing bolts. Damage reduction. Oh, look at how the damage reduction, but the speed. Right. I'm happy enough just to let them go, because, yeah, they did give things to get rid of them. It's... but it's still deceptive to take them, so... if I just get back his heirloom and return it to him. Tell me about the medallion you want to recover. It belonged to my sister. It was just a pretty trinket to her. To me, she was the last of my family, at least it still acted like family to me. Okay, so why did you throw it away in the first place then? I know the gift bearers cash your heirlooms away. Have your medallion. Just give it back to him. Yes, it's her medallion. Done good here today. I swear if I had a kingdom's treasure to give you in return. I don't need anything else. I'm just keeping your armor. Yeah. You gave up your armor, so fuck you. You can have the necklace back since it means so much to you, but the armor? No. Bye-bye. I was once like that, maybe one day again. He turns around and walks away, looking not at the path ahead, but the precious heirloom clenched in his hand, even though the strider's short legs seemed filled with confidence. Yeah, go learn your lesson, buddy. Don't give away your armor next time. I kind of feel like I should have a mini Hannah party whenever our pal Gina's around. Right, so let's see what she's got on us now. The Arubeka. The affliction against range attacks, and it gives her plus. Fuck it. It gives her move speed as well instead of removing it. So, oh yeah, we've got a end episode, and then next episode we'll deal with Renanguild and tell her not to leave the ogres alone, and not to touch them. And then from there, I'll just deal with any side quests I can find around the area. See you next time. Bye bye.